Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to day 3 of math. I'm going to show you, we're going to continue time today. I'm going to show you how do you tell and show time to 5 minutes, because it's important that you know that on a clock, at the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, when you're counting minutes, you're counting by fives. So let's start this.
Well, hello! Today is a fun day here, but seeing you makes it even better. There are a lot of kids here today. See all of their toys?
Yeah.
Each group of kids is out doing different things. I don't see any of them, do you? Well, they're all supposed to meet at the bridge at a certain time. Click the kite to find out what time.
Let's click the kite.
Everyone is supposed to meet at the bridge at 3:25. I don't see the kite anymore. Maybe everyone is on the way here. I wish I knew how to tell time. Counting by fives may have something to do with it. Can you help me? Come on, let's find a clock.
Say yes.
Yeah.
Let's show times to the hour and half hour using the hour hand and the minute hand. Sophie goes to the playground at 11:30. To show 11:30, the hour hand points halfway between the 11 and 12, and the minute hand points to the 6. The clock shows 11:30 because 30 minutes have passed since 11 o'clock. Sophia eats lunch at 12 o'clock. Place the hour hand on this clock to show 12 o'clock. The hour hand points to the 12. Now place the minute hand to show 12 o'clock. The minute hand also points to the 12 to show 12 o'clock. No minutes have passed since 12 o'clock. The clock shows 12 o'clock.
So do you see, boys and girls, this 1 right here? When you're counting the minutes, you don't say 12:1, 12:2, 12:3. No. So all these lines, these little lines right here represent 1 minute. These are 1 minute. So the shorthand can be on the 12, but if we want to say 12:05, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The long minute hand should be on the 1 because that means 5 minutes have passed. If we want to show 12:30, I don't see a 30 anywhere on this clock, but I can count by 5 so that I can get to 30. So the 1 is 5, 2, is it 2? Is that counting by 5? 5, 2? No.
5,
5, 10,
15,
15,
20,
20,
25,
25, and yell stop when I get to 30. And 30. Stop! You didn't yell stop when I got to 30. So the long hand, that minute hand, is going to be on number 6 because number 6 means 30 minutes. And how did I know that? I counted by 5s.
Now let's show time to 5 minutes. Count by 5s to show how many minutes are in 1 hour. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. There are 60 minutes in 1 hour. How many minutes have passed when the minute hand points to the 8?
How many minutes? Let's see. If the minute hand is on 8, then I have to start by 5s on 1. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 40 minutes have passed when the minute hand is on 8. Let's check.
40 minutes have passed.
High five!
The time is 12:40. What's the time on the clock now?
Let's see. I know 1 is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I have to look for 325. 305? No. 325?
Yes.
And I see that the shorthand is in between the 3 and the 4, so it's almost halfway.
Let's
515?
No, I think it's the middle.
325.
Well done.
High
25
five!
minutes have passed since 3 o'clock, so the time is 3:25.
All right. So,
Now let's practice with the personal math trainer.
Yay.
all right, guys, let's go do this. Look at the clock hands, enter the time. So, I see that the shorthand is on 7. Now the long hand is on 5. How many minutes is that though? Let's count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So it is 7:25. I'm gonna type 7:25. Here we go. Hands.
Well done.
High five. All right, now we did a little bit of that. Now I want to go to your packet right here. There we go. So right here, it is your job to look at the clock hands and write the time down here. How about, one second. How about we do that together. Let's see blue. Okay. Can I use blue? I want blue. Blue. There we go. Okay, so I see that the shorthand right here is not on 4 yet. It's halfway through 3 and 4, so that means it is 3 or 4 o'clock.
3.
Yep. So I'm going to write 3
Nice
and then
3.
2 dots because that's how you separate the hour. And now I'm going to write the minutes. So the minute hand is pointing all the way to 5. So how do we know how many minutes is 5? How do we count?
By 5.
Okay, so this is 5, 10,
15, 20, 25.
So what number do I have to write in the minutes right here?
25.
25. So I'm going to write 25 the best I can with my mouse.
I know how to write 5.
Yay! So now we wrote the time because the hour hand is in between the 3 and the 4.
Yeah.
So that means it's 3 o'clock. It's not 4 yet. And the minute, I counted by 5s to find out how many minutes is 5. And we counted to 25. Great job, guys. Now, your job for today, if we look at Wednesday, let's go back to Wednesday. I gotta erase this. Hold on. Let me erase, guys. Right here, I'm erasing all these doodles. Okay.
Ooh.
So if we go to Wednesday right here, we just did time to 5 minutes. Remember that we count by 5s to figure out the minutes. Your job is to do pages 369 to 372. So that's 369, 370, 371, 372. And if we go down 369, right where we were, let me erase this again so you don't have all these doodle lines. If we go down 369, oh, we passed it. Did we pass 369?
369.
Oh, wait. Hold on 1 second. Is this Wednesday 369 to 372? That's so weird because it says 171, 172 here. All right, well, I guess you have to make sure you're done with this one. No, wait. Where is it? Here, 369, and you can look at the times here. 10:30, 11, 11:30, so that you can draw it on the clock right here. All right, and then 370 right here, what we just did, and 371, this one, 372 right there. Okay, so I will send you screenshots of these worksheets so that you can have it like a picture and you can look at it. Otherwise, you can just pause these videos in certain places so you could see. But parents, please send me pictures of the students' work. So like take a picture of the actual work that they're doing and send it to me. I would love to see how they're telling time. Okay, guys? Bye. Say bye.
Bye.